привет! Welcome to Allah's Yummy Food and to my wonderful kitchen. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe as I upload loads of delicious recipes, and I love making desserts and Eastern European food, so you'll never miss out on new recipes every single week. And today I'm going to show you how to make this amazing Baileys cake. It's so good, it's moist, it's got marzipan in there, it's got the cream, it's got Baileys. I mean, what else could you want? It's such a festive cake, I really love it. You can use it for any special occasion or any holidays. So I really hope you enjoy it, and now let's get started. Into your stand mixer, add softened butter at a room temperature. Then you want to add your sugar and mix everything together until it becomes nice and even into a smooth paste and kind of combine together just like that. Then you want to add your eggs and mix everything together one more time. Just slowly incorporate all the ingredients. In a bowl, we want to sift our flour together with salt, baking powder and cocoa powder, and then just sieve everything together so you get rid of any bits. Mix all your mixture together and then it's ready to be added into our wet mixture. And we want to add a little bit at a time. First we're going to add Baileys, then our dry ingredients, and mix that together. Once that's completely mixed in, you'll be able to see no more flour bits. You're going to add more Baileys and then more of your dry mixture. And then you probably can do half and half, that's what I did. And once everything is mixed in, you'll be able to see that the mixture is beautiful and chocolatey and kind of all even. You don't want to mix any more than that so the sponge is nice and soft. Take a new bowl, add egg whites in there, and we're going to whisk this on high speed with your whisker until you start to see nice and foamy mixture. It should be nice and foamy just like that. And then we're going to add a little bit at a time. First we're going to add a small spoon, mix it in together, and then we're going to keep adding our egg whites together with our cake until you start to see that there is no white bits left and the egg whites are incorporated with our sponge cake. You want to do it quite gently and mix it from the sides to the bottom to make sure everything is mixed in together. And the mixture will look just like that. Then take your tins, I'm using a 20 centimeter one, and then line it with some parchment paper, and I've sprayed it with some cooking oil around and on top. And then I'm adding my delicious Baileys chocolate sponge in the middle. You want to make sure it's nice and even, so just spread it around. And I'm gonna cut this cake in half, but if you wanted to, you can bake it in two 20 centimeter tins. And then bake that for 15 to 20 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. Once your cake is done, you want to make sure it's nice and cool, so leave it on a wiring rack to cool down. Next, we're going to make our cream, so add your heavy or double cream into a bowl together with icing sugar. And you can add less or more, depends how sweet you like your cake. Then add Baileys. And we're going to mix everything together until it's nice and foamy. And make sure you don't over whisk the mixture. You want the cream to be nice and soft. Put everything into your piping bag and then make sure it's completely filled to the top. You can use any nozzle that you wish. Because I'm covering the cake all over, it doesn't really matter for me. And then you can place the cream in a fridge while you prepare your layers. So I've cut my cake in half, and then the first layer I'm just going to use more Baileys and dip my brush into the Baileys and then go around the cake. This will make sure that the cake is nice and super moist and has that super yummy Baileys flavor. This cake cannot be any more boozier than it is already. Then add your apricot jam and spread it all over your sponge. This will act as a glue for the marzipan layer that we're about to do. So to roll out your marzipan, just add some icing flour on top and then use a rolling pin and then move it around until the shape you desire. Then take our cake stand and cut out the shape that we want. And this will be our marzipan filling that we're going to place on top of our cake. And like I said, the apricot jam will act as the glue, so just press down and it should be stuck nice and well on top of that. Then add your delicious Baileys cream all around the cake, and you can add less or more frosting, it's completely up to you. and then I'm topping it up with my second half. Guys and girls, I have my recipe on my website at AllasYummyFood.com. You'll find full ingredients and also directions on how to make this. And also you'll be able to find loads of other recipes that I do for my channel. Just click through, click on a picture, and you'll be able to see the whole video with the directions and the full recipe in English and Russian languages. I decided to cover the whole cake in Baileys cream to make it super yummy. So I've also decided to go with this funky design. Feel free to decorate your cake as you wish. I'm just going through 3 lines across and then 2 or 3 lines across again. So it kind of creates this check look. And then I'm covering my cake all around, spreading the cream and making sure that it's completely white and covered. I think this cake is so yummy and so perfect for anybody who likes chocolate, booze, marzipan. So yeah, really good combinations. Then you want to add some more apricot jam into the little squares that we've piped, and that will add that creaminess and like tartness to the cake as well. And I'm also topping it up with some melted dark chocolate. Again, like I said, feel free to decorate however you like. And I'm adding some beautiful flowers, and there it is. Our Baileys chocolate cake is done. It's one of my favorite boozy cakes there is. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Ideally, you want to place this into the fridge so it's nice and set, at least for 4 hours or so, and then it's ready to eat. It cuts through really nice and easy. The layers are super soft and smooth. The cream consistency works really well. And actually I decided to pipe it with a star nozzle on top to make the cake even more pretty. I think I forgot to do that in the beginning because I was just too excited. So there it is, guys. I'm really excited for you to try this recipe. Let me know if you do. This cake didn't last very long at my party. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, give me thumbs up, and leave a comment down below, and check out all my other recipes.